Hey everyone, Silver Aura here, and we're gonna be going into the air once more. We got a problem with our food and also fuel. We're out of fuel, we basically can't go anywhere. I think now we're like stationed on an island, or like going back to the original base or some shit. I don't know.
We found a boat, then sailed away from the island. We had to. We didn't belong there. The new guy's name was George. I noticed when the anarchist said his name, he said it with a thick Belkan accent. How did you know that he was from Belka?
Well, both my parents were from Belka, so...
You never told me that.
You never
They
asked.
say that Belkans are known for their conspiracies.
That's just a stereotype. Now, I simply stated my honest opinion and was thrown in jail for it.
Heh.
The princess sat there looking miserable. That was a dumbass stunt she pulled back there, but it got us on this boat. Take a look at that. This ship is heading for a single rope that's hanging down from the sky. Do you know how far the end of that rope reaches?
Outer space.
No. It is a direct connection to the very potential of mankind itself. Or at least it was until war erupted.
It's my strong belief that the rope might be connected to a very distant, faraway source of great conflict and strife. Even long before the war, the whole world started falling apart once Harling began trying to build it. I often wonder what was going through Harling's mind when he was trying to destroy the very thing that so many people were sacrificed in order to create.
Sacrificed? What do you mean?
Have you seen all of those countless old space shuttles on Tyler Island that are no longer in use?
Yeah. I always thought of them as a good source of scrap. They're an obsolete technology that was abandoned during the construction of the space elevator. Which would mean that if the space elevator was destroyed, it would be that much harder for mankind to reach the stars. Until we find another way.
But even then, Harling still went ahead and tried to destroy it. At the cost of his own life.
That's not the way I heard it. What I heard was that he sacrificed himself to protect the tower from an incoming missile.
Oh, I was told he tried to fly his ship into the tower in order to destroy it.
I wonder which story is true, Your Royal Highness.
Could just both be propaganda.
Looking at it objectively, it's reasonable to believe that Harling had both options before him.
At least it got her out of her funk.
When it comes to which one you think he took, I guess it's like a mirror.
Yes, it is. It's like a mirror looking into your own soul, based on whichever choice you believe it was. At the moment, though, I can only see darkness.
Aw, back in the depressive funk.
I think that thing should be destroyed.
Fair enough, because it was her country she was put into power for that foot the cost of this bill.
It's time for the briefing. Although, since we don't have any contact with HQ, it's not like this is an official mission. Anyway, it looks like
Hey,
the
need
seizure
some
of Tyler
sort of
Island, the relief from
normality.
Osea, has been postponed. In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive. Since losing its capital city of Ferbanti, Erusian forces have separated into smaller, autonomous factions.
Excuse me.
It looks like Erusia's largest force and leading faction will pass through the area around this base. The space elevator is significant to them, so they're probably heading there.
Should we intercept?
Why? I doubt they're gonna start a fight now.
Our top priority should be to get home. Let's go already.
Yeah. It's not like we have the supplies, power, or even a real reason to put up a fight. But what are we going to do if they bring the fight to us?
Good
We need to
question.
be ready to push them back. If we head inland from here towards Aruja, there's an old castle that's been converted into a stockpiling base. Shilage Castle. It's currently occupied by some of the Arusian forces that broke off, but we need ammo and fuel.
Don't forget
They
food.
appear to have converted a freeway into a runway, so we can expect them to have the capacity for air combat. But they'll be easier to handle than Aruja's lead faction. Well, we can't use all our aircraft to attack. The transport carrying the stolen supplies needs support. Okay, Strider Squadron. You head out first, and neuter the dogs at the stockpiling base. Rendezvous with Cyclops Squadron, who will bring the transport. Then we bring the supplies back to this base.
Got it.
Aircraft are our only threat.
Sounds good.
We'll make it. We're all gonna fly home. Together.
I don't think it's going to be our only threat. See, there's some ground targets, a lot of them. And a lot there. Let's unlock a new missile. We're going with the 8 AGM. So that way, we're able to not only target them, but like if it's like purely air focused, then I would definitely go with the multi-lock. I don't like how it's like that. This one, it's a bomb. This one's like an actual lock-on. And so we're gonna need to change these around. Flight speed would be good. Let's get rid of those two. I don't need that much. Special bomb reload time, that's going to be good. And power. Not so much on the lock-on speed. It does pretty well. That's like bomb. Okay, I was just putting on shit that wouldn't have even mattered. Then we'll go maneuverability. Oh, it's good to have maneuverability, right? Right. Okay, I was just looking through. I was just wondering something.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared
Good
to taxi.
I don't like it. I like it when it's like clear and not like, oh, the light is your only source of light. The Operation Beehive.
Noblesian forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target.
Oh.
We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, get to work. Unidentified aircraft, not sure if friend or foe. Fire anyway. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not. So, we capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
Take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking mission orders, Husha. Strider 1, target destroyed. Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat! There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. They're Arusian refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse.
Caution. Pull up.
Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once or we'll open fire. What is he talking about? They already are firing on us. The enemy's confused. I know.
Stall warning. Missile. Missile.
So what's
Take
this
a wild
faction
guess.
split from the Erusian military? The autonomous state of Shilage used to be a nation. The region has always leaned towards independence. Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently, their core consists of officers from Vassalage, which neighbored Shilage.
Are they our enemies?
They're our enemies, but not our friends.
Don't stop the car! It'll make us an easier target!
Target acquired. Strider 1, target eliminated.
Okay, I don't know what just happened, but my ear just decided to be like, nah, we're not gonna work.
Resistance is strong. They seem pretty desperate.
There's an enemy on your tail!
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
We don't have enough AA weapons.
Machine gun range.
Come on!
Strider 1,
There we
Fox
go.
2. Target is down.
They have 4 aircraft! More planes incoming! Fire more missiles! Does Sol Squad know?
We're coming up on the castle. Let's hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies. Shit!
I feel like we're a group of burglars.
Don't say that. This is for our survival.
Yeah, I know.
That's Shilage Castle.
Already. Paid for what they did to our scouts. Take in both civilians and refugees without discrimination. Get away from the and take shelter somewhere sturdier or underground. Drop where you are and cover your head if you hear jet engine.
We're almost out of special weaponry.
How come we keep missing?
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
All of our infantry fighting vehicles and tanks are gone.
Missile away.
Locked on bandit.
Watch your chaff and flare supply.
We've lost more than half of our forces. The battle won't last much longer. Let them have our lives. As long as our nation stands, the young will carry on.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. This town is of high cultural value. It's unfortunate we had to bomb it like we did.
We do what we need to survive, right?
Not something I'll tell my son about.
AA destroyed! Sitting ducks! Cancel takeoff. Sol Squadron, stand by.
Negative. This battle zone is where we can get up there. Along with hope of restoration. Don't worry. As long as we accelerate inside the tunnel, they won't be able to shoot us down that easily. Their interceptors are in the air.
All right.
Getting to takeoff speed inside the tunnel is insane.
Sol Squadron, airborne. Shoot the invaders out of our skies. Good luck, Sol Squadron.
Understood. You are in violation of Shilage airspace. Turn around or we'll be forced to shoot you down. This is the OC and Long-Range Strategic Strike Group. Land immediately and hand over your planes and base to us. You must be the snowbirds. It's absurd for you to be talking so tough after losing one of your leaders at Fabante. You bastard! You defile this country. As long as you're here, this country will never know peace. Shit. Ejecting!
Oh, I just caught that on my radar.
Be together in those conditions. I can see his parachute. Let's pray he makes it to safety. 3 to go. Don't let them work together. Back up trigger. Welcome. Righto. Damn. We can't even last long enough to buy ourselves some time. A miss, as expected, but a lucky shot will be boring. Some kind of energy weapon. No, it's a railgun. Strider 1, you have a bogey approaching at high speed. Bearing 090, straight from the east.
Oh, that was kind of ominous. It wasn't directly in the middle of this one. But it was something, alright. Ah, Mr. X! And a new plane.
High-speed projectile launch from enemy aircraft.
I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky.
We can still help you.
Don't waste your life. Dedicate it to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you. I am not that person.
Team squad will be retreating. Spreading below advised to temporarily withdraw.
Shit!
As long as we're alive, our hopes and dreams live on. Hey, look at the color of that plane. Damn, that's the flames of hell. Time for payback.
Negative. It's no good. I can't get close enough.
Leave it to Trigger. The rest of us will just give away. The rest form a perimeter to catch whatever slips through. Wilco, might just cost us our lives.
Hit on unidentified aircraft. The enemy's mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack.
Targeting correction complete.
Something good is... I can't think of anyone other than you. Aim to get over behind, tell me something. Drone fighters don't belong. They have no place in the cosmos of the skies. And they're what the most legit Air Force should be fighting against. Unidentified aircraft. Land your plane and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting on your own?
Oh, that's directly in the sun.
That's funny. It seems like one of the pilots is also fighting alone. He's not alone. Look around you. I see. Perhaps it would have been best to entrust the future to pilots like that. Let me test him then to see if he's truly worthy. Hey, look. It's like the sky's been sliced wide open. The experimental unit probably made themselves a new toy.
Smash those missiles right into the ground. Does this guy have a death wish? Hey, this just seems like another ordinary day for him. That bastard's moving in a way that minimizes the damage even when he's hit. Keep firing those missiles until you blow him to pieces.
Railgun is firing again.
Holy shit!
Accuracy is increasing with each shot. Take him down as quickly as possible.
Cooldown complete.
In gun range.
100%. Targeting correction 0.02 degrees. Ready to fire.
This weapon is not enough to take down 3 strikes. This aircraft is my body. If they are not enough, then I must put my soul into it. There are pilots like you in every generation, and I've found every last one of them. Think you can keep up with me?
Shit! Last fire.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
His
Stall warning.
movements.
Stall
I
warning.
knew it. Mr. X moves like the drone I saw in Bulgararest. Maybe you've got it backwards.
Yeah!
One that moves like Mr. X.
It's a hit. The unidentified aircraft is going down.
He got him. Trigger has splashed a bandit.
Can you hear me? Pilot with the 3 strikes. This was all due to my ego. I unleashed pure chaos upon this world, just so I could keep my wings.
don't think this war is over just because we shot down Mr. X. Yeah, it's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing. I just don't know what.
Godspeed, Mr. X. Hey, at least I didn't die this time. No more parallel
The
universes.
resupply went well. We should be okay on food and fuel reserves for a little while at least. Luckily, the rumor that the Erusian army is advancing nearby is only a rumor. There's no sign of them from the skies. Rumors, rumors, rumors. This is what happens when you lose communications. But we got one good fact. The plane Trigger shot down was an advanced model of the XO2 Wyvern. It was developed in the last Continental War. Erusia had a lot up their sleeves. Apparently, they were even supposed to have Belkin aircraft back in the First War. What if Trigger couldn't shoot it down? Just thinking about it gives me chills. We're lucky to be here. In war, you never know what's lurking behind the curtains.
Nope, you never know.
But it looks like everything's loose now. A solid chain of command, rest periods after sorties, a battlefield where you know friend from foe. All of that's gone now, lost in a fog of confusion.
And war.
Feels like a distant dream. Now, just how the hell are we gonna get out of this mess?
Pure grit and determination, that's how. Getting the job done. Your ass, you skin. Anyways, that's the last we're gonna be seeing of Mr. X, for we have truly shot him down this time. Sorry. Didn't even sleep well. But anyways, unlike in the game's universe, there will be a rest period between sorties, otherwise known as episodes in this series. So I will see all of you in the next episode.